Welcome to Cheerio Chat. I'm Grandpa Pete. Every week I'll share a story, a lesson, and a little wisdom in about the time it takes to enjoy a bowl of Cheerios. Today I'd like to start with a poem about time by W.H. Auden called As I Walked Out One Evening. As I walked out one evening, walking down Bristol Street, the crowds upon the pavement were fields of harvest wheat. And down by the brimming river, I heard a lover sing under an archway of the railway. Love has no ending. I'll love you, dear. I'll love you till China and Africa meet, and the river jumps over the mountain, and the salmon sing in the street. I'll love you till the ocean is folded and hung up to dry, and the 7 stars go squawking like geese about in the sky. The years shall run like rabbits, for in my arms I hold the flower of the ages and the first love of the world. But all the clocks in the city began to whirr and chime. Oh, let not time deceive you. You cannot conquer time. In the burrows of the nightmare, where justice naked is, time watches from the shadow and coughs when you would kiss. In headaches and in worry, vaguely life leaks away, and time will have his fancy tomorrow or today. Into many a green valley drifts the appalling snow. Time breaks the threaded dances and the diver's brilliant bow. Oh, plunge your hands in water, plunge them in up to the wrist. Stare in the basin and wonder what you've missed. The glacier knocks in the cupboard, the desert sighs in the bed, and the crack in the teacup opens a lane to the land of the dead, where the beggars raffle the banknotes, and the giant is enchanting to Jack, and the lily-white boy is a roarer, and Jill goes down on her back. Oh, look in the mirror. Oh, look in your distress. Life remains a blessing, although you cannot bless. Oh, stand at the window, as the tears scald and start. You shall love your crooked neighbor with your crooked heart. It was late in the evening. The lovers, they were gone. The clocks had ceased their chiming, and the deep river ran on. Every morning, a curious thing happens. You wake up, and without signing a single contract or paying a dime in taxes, 86,400 seconds are deposited into your account. No matter who you are, a king in a castle or a beggar on Bristol Street, the deposit is exactly the same. We spend our youth trying to kill it. We spend our middle age trying to buy it. And we spend our old age trying to hold on to it just a little bit longer. We look at the great clocks of the world, like the ones W.H. Auden wrote about, those whirring, chiming reminders that you cannot conquer time. We see the crack in the teacup, and we worry that life is just a series of headaches, where the years run like rabbits. We think the story of time is a story of loss. But there is a twist in this tale. You see, we often think that what matters most about time is how much of it we have left. We check the watch, we count the anniversaries, and we mark the calendar. We treat time like a distance to be traveled. But if you look closer at the person standing at the window, the one Auden described with the crooked heart, you'll find the real secret. Time isn't a commodity to be saved. It's a canvas to be used. The clock doesn't just count down what is gone. It counts up what is possible. What matters most about time isn't its length, It's what you do in the brimming river of the present. It's the decision to love that crooked neighbor, even when you know that you have a crooked heart. It's the realization that while time will eventually move on, today is still yours. The clocks will eventually cease their chiming, and the deep river will run on. But until then, you have the deposit, you have the seconds, and it's never too late to start spending them on things that matter most. One of my favorite parts of eating a bowl of Cheerios is the milk that's left behind. It's no longer just milk. It's been changed by everything that came before. Stories are like that. If we pay attention, they leave something behind in us. Here's what this story has left with me. My takeaway from this poem is that it is a poem that is in itself a gift of time. How is it a gift of time? It's a gift to you of time because the poet is helping you see things that are part of an ordinary evening, but the details in which they occur makes you realize the interest in those items without being concerned about the passage of time. The biggest challenge we have is the speed with which we think time is passing. But in fact, to get in that brimful of the brimming river is really what it's all about, is letting yourself enjoy and savor the moment. It's like the old phrase, take time to smell the roses. Take time to look around you and pay attention to details that you probably mostly miss, along with many other people. And as you do that, you will receive a gift of time. Time will seem to go slower. Today, I received my first commentary from Henry Giles. Henry wrote about how he's going to now start paying more attention to Mohamed Salah and how he performs on the field during the World Cup. Well, I thought it was remarkable because today, Mohamed Salah was a key factor in the Egyptian pharaohs almost seeming to upset, for most of the match, the defending world champions, Argentina. Well, your bowl is probably empty by now. Thank you for joining me for Cheerio Chat. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep thinking about what matters most. Cheerio Chat was hosted by Peter Giles and produced by Tater Giles. It is sponsored by digipix.com, who can help you preserve your videos, your photos, your stories, and whatever matters most to you.